I'm so excited to show you this Tioga massage seated twist. It's one of my favorites because of the amazing ways that it helps to open up the shoulder, the back, the neck, gives an internal massage to the organs, and it's just one of the best things you can do. It is coming right up. Hey there, this is Shai Plonsky, founder of the Still Light Center School of Tioga Massage, and I hope you're having an amazing day. So today it is a seated Tioga massage twist. It's called the Shiva twist, and it is one of my favorite things to do. I do it in almost every single massage I give. Whether your partner is stiff or open, it's so beneficial because of all the different places on the body that it affects, all the different ways that it can help people, whether that is to help them if they have shoulder issues, if they have back issues, if they have neck issues, if they're someone who sits at a desk all day and kind of gets rounded in their shoulders, if there's someone who is really active and engaged and is just looking for more space to be able to, throw a ball better, hit a ball better, run better, you name it. This twist is essential for a great Tioga massage. So, just before I show it to you, just before we talk about it, I just want to remind you, please don't forget, if you're new to the channel, subscribe by clicking on the button right there and click on the bell so that you get notifications every week when I post a new video. Alright, so let's take a look at this technique and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. There are definitely a few things that you should keep in mind, but I just want you to check this out. From here, her hand that's up above her head goes on the back of her head. The other one that's on my leg comes across, and I'm taking out my blanket, and she's twisting this way, right? So I just need to get behind her, and so the way I do that, I let my knee come forward, bring my other one up, so that got me right behind her when she comes into a twist. So some people last night were getting into a twist and then they're kind of off to the side. So if you notice that, literally just take a moment to move yourself. And you might notice that as you do this a few times, her twist deepens. So that might also mean moving over a little bit. So it's not necessarily a static position. And now I'm starting up and maybe I'll sit down in my open archer. This is good, not too deep.
This is good. That's probably all the...
Yeah. Alright, so what do we see here? So number one, in the Shiva twist, as is the case in just about everything that you do in a Tioga massage, it's very important for you as a giver, for you to be comfortable that you face your work, that you face, that you are, that you put yourself in a nice straight line behind your partner so that you can engage your core and use your hands to help guide that person into the twist. So you'll see in the transition, if you happen to be incorporating this into a Thai massage, into a seated Thai massage, chances are a lot of the things that you're going to do, you're facing forward or you're facing in front of you, and then because it's a twist, you have to move with their body because they're being twisted, they're moving to the side, and you have to move yourself to the side so that you get behind them. So you see the technique that I use there, all of that, and really it doesn't matter how you get there, the point is just get there before you put them in the twist, before you push on the back of one shoulder and pull back on the arm or elbow, that you feel centered, that the middle of your sternum is right behind the middle of their spine so that you're right behind them and that you can use your whole body intelligently to give them the massage. Now, how about them? So one thing that comes up is, you are taking your body away from their body. You don't need to use your body to support their body because you're using your hands to keep them supported. So specifically, the one that's on the back of their shoulder is kind of coming under the collarbone, around that shoulder blade area to help prop them up, to help keep them aligned, straight, and centered. So that hand moves, and especially as their body opens and opens a little bit more, that you can find different places to put your hand on the back of that shoulder to help keep them in a nice centered kind of twisted position. And then, this twist is really engaged with the other hand that is pulling towards you. Now, depending on the flexibility of your partner, so your partner's got their hand behind their head, and your hand is either going to be on the edge near their elbow or somewhere in the middle of the forearm. So usually when I start this technique off, I start at the elbow because it helps me to have control, to get into position, to start to engage the twist. But as I test them out, as I see what their flexibility is, if they are really flexible and really open, the twist is for the spine. It's not to overstretch or do too much to the shoulder area. And if I pull too much with the hand at the corner of the elbow, then I may start to really yank this shoulder, and I don't want that. I want to keep things in a straight line here. So just move your hand down to the middle of the forearm, to the triceps, not the middle of the forearm, move your hand to the triceps area over here, so that way you're not going to overstretch the shoulder. Now this can be a deep twist, and it doesn't matter who you're doing it on. So, intelligently, if you are new to this channel, I'm going to post the video up above and down below. It's super important to watch it. It's all about how you ease into giving a massage. It's really the secret and the key to giving safe, effective, and amazing massages. And in this one especially, so the first time you do it, you don't want to pull them too deep, too fast, and all the way to the maximum kind of capacity of doing this twist. Start with a lighter version. Hold it for just 1 or 2 seconds. Release, test it out, maybe even check in, see how that feels, adjust, and then do it again. And then release, and then do it again. So you're going to put them in the twist 3 or 4 times. And for someone who's really open and really flexible, by that last time, maybe you'll hold them in that twist for 10 seconds or more. For the person who's stiffer or tighter, well, maybe you're going to hold them in it for 2 or 3 seconds at a time, and then that's how you're going to do it. But if you do it that way, and that with that kind of intelligence, then really you can do this twist on anybody. And as I said, everybody needs to create space in the body in the places where this twist affect you. So I'm touching here because, people who have shoulder and neck issues, if they're really tight in the back, I promise you that they're rounding here and things are short here, these muscles here. So by twisting them in that way, you're opening it up here, but you're also having a great effect on the back of the shoulder. And usually it's a chain reaction. And if you're tight here, then it's also being felt up in the neck, maybe up in the head, in the jaw, and even down the arm. So creating space here, it's like a chain reaction through this whole area of the body. It's one of the areas of the body that people are really seeking relief. So do this twist to help give that shoulder a great massage. But also, the whole idea of a twist is that the spine is getting moved in that twisted kind of position, and that has an impact on internal organs around your abdomen and your stomach and your spleen and your liver. So by twisting and kind of creating movement that way, you're helping to detox, you're helping to get energy flowing, you're helping to get things moving in a very healthy way for the spine and also for the internal organs. And one thing we know about the internal organs, about that whole core area of the body, is that that's where we hold stress. So much stress and tension is held right there. So by putting people in twists, you're not only having physiological benefits, but you're having the emotional and psychological benefits of mind-body release as well. So if you have any questions about this move, please post your comments below. I'm more than happy to answer them. I want to help you master this twist. It is one of the best things that you can do in your Thai yoga massage. And I just want to remind you again, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't done it yet, don't forget, subscribe to this channel and click on the bell so that you get notifications below. Check out the playlist so you can see over 100 teaching videos, all kinds of different things that I teach you about Thai yoga massage. And when you're ready to study in person, come find us, come find me and my team of teachers at stilllightcenter.com. We got a calendar there. We teach all over the world. And until then, I want to wish you amazing massages, and we'll see you soon. Namaste.